I really embarrassed myself when I did this. Once upon a time, not long ago, I called a guy that I did not know that I did a transaction for, and his girlfriend came back up to my job and did this. I was a teller. This boy came up to my little teller booth thingy, right? So I'm doing his transaction, trying to contain my composure. And I'm like, I don't know if he has a girlfriend. I kind of want to ask, but how do you ask? And I'm like, Stephanie, like you got his information right there. You can just, send a quick text message. But like somebody was sitting right next to me and I didn't want them to hear my conversation. So you know what I did? After he left, I took his phone number down and I went into the break room and I was like, I started to type up the message. And eventually it said, hey, my name is so-and-so. You just was here, blah, blah, blah. I think you're a handsome man. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or not. If you do, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't even think I said all of that. I don't remember, but I know it wasn't nothing crazy. My heart was racing, and I'm like, all right, what you want to do? I just went on and sent it. A deep breath in, and I breathed out, and I went back to my little tele station. Something in me was like, oh, shoot. Something don't feel right. I'm like checking the door because I don't know, like he could probably come back in. I don't know. He could respond back to the text message. But I remember I immediately deleted it right after. So next thing you know, probably like 30 minutes go by. The branch manager calls me into his office. I feel I know what it was because, what else could it be? But then again, I was like, no, it probably could be something else. I walk into his office, I'm grinning in a way. I closed the door right behind me. I'm sitting here trying to straighten up my face, but I couldn't. Deep down inside, I felt like I knew what this conversation was gonna be about. So I sat down and I was like grinning like this, just like this. So I was just like, hey, so-and-so. He was a cool manager, but he pretty much got to the point, he was like, yeah, old boy, he didn't say that though, but like old boy girlfriend came into the branch. She spoke